All right, everyone, welcome back to the Fragile Cap Challenge. We're trying to win as many games as we can with the caveat, if we lose, the capital location we lost from is permanently removed from our options. Everywhere we see a black capital, we have lost. We cannot choose those locations for our cap spot. Everywhere that's purple or neutral colored are available to us. We can cap in those locations. The white are currently off limits because they're part of our win streak. That being said, let's jump into today's game. We are in the first position. And I am thinking we haven't done a Denmark game. Let's do a Denmark game. Only black sees it. See if white goes Vienna. I mean, blue is going to go in the back of this pocket here. We do have, we got a Splorient. Who sees this? Me, red, and pink. White does not. If white goes in front of blue here. Ryan's like, we got a Denmark game. Pink did not go in Scotland. White did not go Vienna. All right, red Trabot. And we start with a wild. So we only see two other caps. All right, it looks like pink is Greece or Bulgaria. Greece. Pink is Greece. All right, blue took a turn one Russia. I'm kind of tempted just to fight blue right off the bat. That's a lot of gen from turn one. Because what do we see in there? Kharkiv to Rostov. So then he had a 1-3, he had a 5 cap. I'm sorry, what's black doing in here? And so he had 3 left over. Here's the problem. If I let blue hold this, next turn blue takes... If I let blue hold this, next turn blue just takes this, and they have a 2-point hold, 3-point. And then they just bully me from there. I don't think I have a choice. Cigar says, hey, I'm up late again. Lacking sleep, working at 5:30. Can say no to turning in to watch a game after playing the longest game of Risk I've ever played. 2 hours, 25 minutes on Airship. Got the W win. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm doing great. Great to have you in here. Blue got 7? What? And he goes aggro on me? He tries to... He's got territory. He took a lot of territory. White's got Iceland? Is White the Iceland cap? Or is that territory as well? That's just no, red's here. My cap's a little bit weak. It's a little bit weak, folks, I admit. I do need... Pink is not expanding fast enough. Okay, black takes some blue out of here. Because I don't think I'm going to hold this indefinitely. That's my problem. I'm fighting blue with a very tenuous position. But if I didn't, blue would just snowball. I want people to see I'm breaking blue. Even though I broke him up here as well. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Hopefully he's been knocked down. He's still getting 6. 7v6. Does not work. Does he get a card? He does. No, he doesn't have Iceland. He's only got 6. White has 12. White has Iceland and Spain. But White may be Gascony, and he's just doing like what I'm doing here. He just got a sneaky Iceland. Okay, I do need to start expanding. All right, what's Red up to? Does Red have West Africa? He does not. Oh, Red's a bot. Okay, hold on. I was going to pull this up, but if Red's going to bot, I need to try to protect my bonus here. All right, Pink has North Africa and Eastern Europe, Southeastern Europe. I don't take Eastern Europe. I don't take Eastern Europe until we've got blue fully defeated. Blue's cap is at most an 8 right now. We got a raid from the Pizzler himself. Welcome in, Raiders. JP, I hope you had a great stream. Folks, we are playing a Fragile Cap game. We are in a... we are fighting a blue player. I know that comes as a no surprise to anyone, but there's a blue player who capped in Russia, took a turn 1 Russia, and we decided that we could not allow that to happen. And so we have we started out taking a generic Alps. We parlayed that into a Scandinavia with a break and a block on blue, so he couldn't get it. Red is down here in Rabat. They are botting out. White, I think, is Gascony, but they have Iceland. Black may be in the back of Orient because he was taking troops in here, but we'll see. I don't know where Black is. We have not seen Black poke his head out yet. Okay. Black is down here. Okay. Well played. Red still has their capital, but they are botting. I was going to try to hold all this, but maybe Red does us a favor and breaks blue instead of me. Oh, he doesn't have the bonus. If I let blue hold the bonus. And Brock, since you're here, we'll go ahead and create a prediction for you. Welcome in, Voita. Welcome in, Saint Nuke. Saint Nuke. Welcome in, Intermediate at Life. Hope all of you are doing great. Finished Basement, how are you doing? Folks, if you're not familiar with what we do here, we play challenges. Oh, Red Bot's going to break me for no reason. Red Bot did not break me. All right, Blue's cap is... It's a 4 trade. I think we just go in for it. Got a horrible roll, but it should be enough to get blue out of this game. He'll get one last hurrah. He'll set in. He'll set in and hit me a little bit. That's what a cap roll should be, folks. We're not complaining about it. You hit a 10 cap, you should lose 17 troops. We lost 18. Not going to complain about it. Some people only lose 8. I lose 18, but we're not going to complain about it. We just, you know. hey, Samer. Hey, Aldabos. All right. Let him get his last hurrah on here. I think white is taking out red. This is the red kill, I believe, now. Unfortunately, it's going to set in. And we'll see. Daniel over on YouTube says, I just had an intermediate player try and bait me into a reverse card blocking myself expo caps. What a state of risk these days. Spam surrenders, but wants me to open his cap. Never takes troop off. And welcome in Kenny over on YouTube. All right, black getting 9. Yeah. All right, so black may be Sardinia or Jejel. Yep, this is olive red here. No, it's not olive red. All right. Do I feed the red kill, though? We have not checked Sevastopol yet. Okay, not the best pathing here. But we get the blue kill. Blue actually gets lower placement than red, unfortunately. All right, pink has all of this down here. Pink and I have been good neighbors since day one. I think pink gets the red kill. Red could be in here as well. All right, pink gets it. I think I would have liked black to get it, but that wasn't happening. This is fragile. This is fragile. Let's give him a well played. Pink's cap, by the way, folks, is Greece. I think white may be going hard into me here. If we're lucky, he goes hard into pink. I don't think he has black's kill. See, this is what I don't like here. I don't like that. But black survives. We're going to get a ton of where the board is turning on us, folks. The board is turning on us 100%. Do I preemptively just slam white? I don't think so. This is a concerning board state for everyone else. So I think white is Gascony or London. I don't know. But what we're going to do is not I want to see the balance of the board. I don't here's the thing. I got to hold all that one turn. I'm not going to hold all this eventually. The board's going to turn on me one way or the other. But here's the good news. If white full sends me, he opens me up. He doesn't know where my cap is. Black is the only one who knows where my cap is. Or in blue. Blue's dead. So if white sends me, all right. All right. So now here's the question. Who goes into who? It's a 3-player game. Does pink hit me? Do pink and white team up on me? Does pink go immediately into white? Does pink pink should just chill right here and let the board stabilize for a second. That would be my take. If pink goes hard into white right now, white will not go into me. White will team with me against pink. Now, if pink gets the red cap. I think white has. Oh boy. Woo. Okay, we do have to go hard into pink. Three out of six. Oh, I needed to set in there. Here's the problem. I don't know the cap locations. I don't know where white's at. It's possible white is Iceland. And if he is, okay, now he just opened me up. Because what we've got to do here is there is a cap here. And there's a cap here. Now I can break Orient from the top. Okay, white's already broken him there. Put your troops on cap. There's another capital somewhere in here. Yes, it held, it held, it held. Oh boy. Oh boy, it held. Does he forget that I came off of this capital? Does he forget? He forgets to break me. He forgets to break Russia and Eastern Europe. Let's give a fist bump in here. We got to keep our wild. All right, let's get a little bit of troops back over here. I do want to hold on to this capital. All right, pink has been fully neutered. Let's look at pink's troop counts here. That's 80, 100. He's at 100. I have a 40 troop lead on him. White sets in. Wrong capital. Connect up. Stack on this one. All right, he puts it there. What we're going to do is we're going to show white. I'm trying to show white, hey, you're letting me hold a lot of troops. I'm using them to fight pink. So I hit stacks that he can see. He's like, hey, you're letting me hold a lot, but I'm letting you, like, I'm not fighting you. I'm not stacking against you. And everything I'm putting in against pink. This is a hit the capital, right? Didn't quite get the block in. A little too slow there. He can get a cap and fort out. I was trying to get this 23 up to here. So he can get this capital. He may just fort out, though. Oh, he got the roll. Wow. $86 troops. All right, let's set in. And it was way back there. It was way back there. It was an Iceland cap, folks. We didn't know where he was. We found it. There he is. Folks, that is a win. That is a win from Denmark. What a crazy turn of events. Pink Pink decided to go for the 2v1. So I think the play for Pink was to not fight anybody. I think Pink's play should have been just to take that gen he was getting and stack, 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 get his caps. He had a 3-point hold on the bottom. Just use that gen to fully lock that in. Right? You don't, but before he had it locked in, he went and immediately started fighting me and White both. And we turned together. We worked with him, against him. And here's the problem. You can have a 3-point hold, but if 2 players work together and slam, 2 players will outgen you. Pink, you're a master. You got to learn the secret of 2v1s. If you're in one, you got to get out of it. Intermediate blue, intermediate for white, intermediate for black. Red was a beginner. Folks, let's take a look at an updated map here. Berlin is coming in shortly. If you like that video, if you like that game, hit that like button. If you're enjoying this kind of content, subscribe to the channel. No matter what you do, folks, please come back. I do hope to see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.